What's up, guys, and welcome to this brief little mini-series I'm going to be doing this week on various tips and tricks for speedrunning various games. This is Metroid Zero Mission, which is definitely my favorite game to speedrun. It's the one I'm probably the best at, though that's not saying too much. Now, if you're playing this game normally, you've gone to Norfair, you found a couple power-ups, you've just got the Ice Beam, and you roll up into a ball in this little Chozo statue, and he says, "Hey, it's time to go fight Kraid." You might think to yourself, I don't want to fight Kraid, I want to fight Ridley first. But the game's telling you to go fight Kraid. Well, never fear, you can actually go fight Ridley first. In this brief little trick I'm going to show you right here, this little sequence break that Nintendo actually pretty much put into the game because it's a little hidden but not too incredibly out the way. And it's a neat little thing that you probably won't know about. Anyway, when you come to this part, there's some pitfalls right there, but you want to shoot a missile at the place that I just did, and you access this secret area. Bomb through these walls right here, shoot up, and you will come to this long vertical passageway where you basically just skip all the way down to the bottom, where you're supposed to really only access once you have the charge boost after killing Kraid. Now you finish the rest of the area normally, and do not go fight the boss to get the super missiles to the left. It's a big mistake. Stand on this second block that I just stood on, fire 2 missiles up, and bomb jump your way up. This opens up the passageway where you usually come after you've already defeated Ridley. But you don't have any super missiles. You're a little crippled in this area. And actually no Varia suit too. A little fun fact, you actually don't need the Varia suit to beat the game, and in fact, when you get the gravity suit at the end of the game, when you get your suit back, the game will automatically give you the Varia suit in addition to the gravity suit, which you find at some point in the game, but you can't use yet for some reason. So this room you want to be very careful in because those guys that jump around do quite a bit of damage to you, and I've actually died many times and had many runs ruined by that room. Skip this room for now. You're going to come back to this room after you get the super missiles. I got bad luck with the enemies on this room. Usually you want them to, the one closest to you to be going down. You can shoot him or even just skip him entirely and just jump up there. Once again, watch out for these dudes because they still do a lot of damage. And as you go to the left, you will find some super missiles just right here for you. Very nice. Now you're going to want to just come back the way you came. Once again, watch out for these dudes. I have to take the slow path to killing them because I'm kind of low on missiles. And you are going to want to save 1 super missile for that room that we skipped. And once again, I got bad luck with the enemies, but not too big of a deal. You do not want to fall down there because, well, it'll basically ruin your run once again. That path down there leads pretty much straight to Ridley, and you would miss the super missiles that you pretty much need for the fight. Now, if you get up here and shoot that one block that I just shot with a super missile, you open up this area which gives you yet another super missile tank. That's 2 really quickly, and that'll give you 4 super missiles, and you should have somewhere between 25 and 30 missiles. But now it's safe to fall down here and to go fight Ridley. As I mentioned before, this is probably my favorite game to run, one of the only games I actually know how to run. And it's probably my favorite Metroid game overall. It's just a lot of fun. A remake of the first one, if you didn't know. But as always, you would come here, get the mystery item that you... Oh, there's the gravity suit that I was talking about. And once again, don't forget to get the energy tank behind the Chozo statue. It's pretty important for the fight. Roll into a ball in the Chozo's hands to restock your missiles. Oh, looks like I have 35 missiles and 4 supers. And you trigger the fight by turning around, and you just want to kamikaze him. Just stand as close as you can and just shoot as many missiles as you can into him. You will not die on normal difficulty. Should take a few more, and Ridley's dead. And I have one more trick to show you. Now this trick is to skip the acid worm mini-boss, which basically powers up the electric carrier things around this area. It takes time to fight him, and in a speedrun, time is everything. This is a somewhat challenging trick, at least at the beginning. I've had many runs ruined by this, but it all happens kind of fast, so I'll try to explain it before I get there, and I fall into the acid a couple times anyway because I didn't grab the high jump for this. But you're basically going to want to grab onto each block, roll off it in ball form, get out of ball form fast enough, and hit the left button to grab onto the next one. Do this when you get all the way to the end, position yourself in a ball to the very end, lay down a couple bombs, roll off, and bounce all the way to the ledge. If you mess up, it basically ruins your run, and that's it. So now as I trek to Kraid, I'm going to talk about my purpose for making this little mini-series of videos. Starting this Thursday and running until this Monday is an annual speedrunning marathon entitled Summer Games Done Quick, put on by Speed Demos Archive, Speedruns Live, all these great sites for people who love speedrunning. All proceeds, all donations go towards charity. This summer it is Doctors Without Borders, a charity that donates medical supplies to those in countries who are far less fortunate than we are. It's a great cause, and it's going to be a great marathon. If they're not running this game, but they are running the original Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Super Metroid, and Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, Final Fantasy, all these different kinds of games. There's bound to be something you're going to love, even if Metroid isn't your thing. So I'm going to post some links in the description here. Feel free to check back for my coming videos this week as I show off more speedrunning stuff. And as I leave you today, enjoy this really fast kill on Kraid, because you're not supposed to have super missiles at this point in the game. Thanks for watching.